Hi everyone, welcome to Crochet Rocks. It's Tracy. You might wonder why I'm a bit giggly. I've just spent ages looking for this. I was looking everywhere. Where could it be? Oh my god, I don't remember putting it there. Seriously. I'll be glad when tomorrow's over, I can tell you, because then hopefully I can return to normal after I have my appointment at the hospital. My brain can sometimes maybe get in gear a little bit. Anywho, sorry if you can see any chocolate. I've just been dunking biscuits in my biscuit tea. They don't taste right, but taste better than they used to. So I had some. Fill a little hole. So I had some more Happy Mail today, and it's getting more and more of a mystery because this one arrived worse than the first one, but in one of these big bags with a cable tie around it from the post office. So I have no idea. I mean, it's got a Royal Mail bag and it had a cable tie. I don't know if it's all here or not. No way of knowing. So I'm now, obviously, all three have come from the same person, E. Foreman, because as you can see, I'll hide the, I don't have much of an address. I'll fold it over, but this is how it comes. I thought it said Freeman the first time, but it was very, very crumpled and in pen. But obviously the last two, E. Foreman. So this time it's a little bit more of a mystery because there's people had been speculating that maybe they were a yarn dyer and they wanted me to promote their yarn, but I don't. That's definitely not the case because there's all sorts of things in this bag. There's one of these Mariners colour charts, sorry, knocking the light, which I had before, and there's some of their work which hasn't been finished, but it's very, very well, very nicely worked. But this was obviously a corner to corner shawl or something that they were making. Perhaps they want me to finish it, perhaps, I don't know, but it's very nicely done. And so inside we have yarn as well, and my address, which the post office wrote on this piece of paper. I haven't actually been through this all yet, so I don't know what's in here, but I did see that there was this, and then there was some granny squares in here, as well as, see, there's a project here in a bag. So what's this? There's also a little bag. Right, let's go through it, shall we? So where's the yarn ball for this one? Now, it could be that somebody ages ago said, I will send this to you. And I'd forgotten about it, maybe, I don't know. But I'm trying to ascertain where the other end of this is, because I don't want to undo it anymore. But there's, obviously they've been working on granny squares. I keep nudging that light. I do apologise. So I can't really find the end of that. Unless, yeah, there it is, actually. Here it is. It's just broken off. So I don't know if that's this particular granny square. But it's a mystery. Who are you, E. Foreman? Okay, so that's the end of this one. So we're cool. We've got the end. So obviously they'd gone to the end of that row and they'd changed colour. So that's what's obviously come undone. So now we're kind of all square, if you pardon the expression. Right, so in this bag, I've got another granny square. We have some plain ones. And we have some yarn. Let's take the yarn out and see what else is in here. And I'd like to know, so we've got another beginning of a corner to corner. And what's this? A larger granny blanket, I guess. Or you could make a cushion, but it's just a bit yarn. So in here, there's a little tiny ball which was left, I guess, and we've got 3 skeins of this. Now let's have a look at this. This is Lisa Premium Uni from Grundle. Never heard of this chap before. So this is from Germany, this yarn, and I'm trying to find some English that I can tell you. So it's 100% polyester, I guess, polyacrylic, 50 gram, 133 meters, and lots of symbols. But it's nice and soft, and it's mauve, and there's 3 of those with a little oddment that's left in this organza bag. So again, I don't know if anything has fallen out of this, because it just was opened, and oh my goodness. So let's get to this. There's a caked up yarn, which is pretty. It's all pink and lemon. Pink, lemon and white. It's very pretty yarn. Obviously I'm not sure what it is. It's quite thin, possibly a 4-ply or a very thin DK. Very soft. Definitely kind of a nice soft baby yarn. But in this little bag is some hooks, and it's almost like somebody has decided to send me everything because they can't crochet anymore. Now I'm sure someone did say to me that they couldn't anymore, that they'd had to give up, but it's a pretty cute little bag, that. And in here we've got some hooks, and they look to me as if they are clover hooks. They do look like clover. They are. And there's this one. Well, I don't know what this one is. Any idea, anyone? Oh, actually, it does have something written on it. A 6mm, but it's got a hook one end and this on the other. I don't know what that is, but it's a 6mm plastic hook. So this, oh, and oh, I'm really butterfingered. That was a knitting needle. I suppose you can, I don't think you can use it for crochet hooks. A knitting needle sizer that's just fallen on the floor, a little one. Thank you so much. I mean, I'm kind of a bit swept away because there's loads in here. So we've now got another bag, another organza bag, and oh, this one's harder to undo. Let's see. Maybe a bit of a knot. Possibly. Oh no, there we go. It did work out. So there's, oh my god, everything just wants to roll on the floor. Is the house slanting that way or something? But there's some odd kind of balls of yarn that they've caked up with a yarn ball winder. I guess this is the yarn that they were going to make all these, perhaps that big granny square with. And there's red. And we've got a little bit of multicoloured. But they just seem like they've sent me everything. We've got some granny squares. Quite a few squares in there. And we've got some blue. Deep blue. And some more of this colour. And some blues. And that's what's in that one. And then we have another one. I'll try not to throw any of this on the floor. Oh, hang on. We have another ball of, is it grundle? Grundle. Another ball of grundle. And I'm sorry if anything has fallen out, and if anything, like especially a letter or an explanation or anything, fell out of the first one or this one. The only one that was completely and utterly intact was the second one. So this is the lace collection. These look very fine and very soft. I've got 2 of these pinks and 1 green in there. These are all fine yarns, kind of 4-ply minimums. So there's a multicoloured ball and Cozy Toes by Mariner, and that's a cake. Well, no, it's one of those. They never stay in sort of shape, these kind of yarn balls. I like the way they look when they're on the shelves. They're all so pretty, but they don't really stay together. Obviously I couldn't tell you too much about that one, but this one has a band. This is shade 2219 and it's Mariner's 4-ply sock yarn. What else we got on here? 75% merino, 25% nylon, 4-ply, 400 meters, 437 yards. Some absolutely pretty colours in there though, really nice. And then there's this one, and again this one has a band, which is good news, and then it's starting to unwind a little, so let's put that back in. This is Opal Jazz, and there's a picture of a jazz man on there. Make your own jazz man. This is number 7815, and sock wool again, so probably a 4-ply. Oh, hang on, let's pull that down. 75% virgin wool. Trying to find what might be English. 25% acrylic or polyamide. Some lovely colours in there, blues and greens with white. And then there's this one, which, oh, they're pretty colours. Look at those. They're lovely colours. But there's no yarn band on this one. But again, I think everything here is 4-ply. Maybe these are DK though. These are thicker, definitely. All these, the ones that were probably on this granny square, they're DK weights. So, E. Foreman, you've done it again. And honestly, spending a fortune on postage that is letting you down because it's coming open. And I only hope it's all here, and thank you very much. And I don't know what to say, to be honest with you. And I don't know if you, what do you want me to finish these? Or just maybe keep going? Or I really would like kind of, maybe there was an explanation in the first package. I don't know. Well, thank you very much. And cheers. And if, well, let me know what you think, guys. Who's E. Foreman? Part of me wants to say, is it Enid? But I haven't seen Enid for a long time, so I don't know. Answers on a postcard. Or just a little message to say who you are. Thank you very much, though. Stay safe and take care. I'll see you on the next one. Now, incidentally, this is the first video that I've made on this phone, so I'm hoping that it goes okay. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.